Hi, everyone. Welcome to episode 19 of Stardew Valley, A Fresh Start. Sorry if my makeup looks a bit of a mess. I just edited a rather emotional self care Sunday. If you want to go back and watch it, it aired on May 17, 18, 19, 21st. Sorry, April 21st. And it's about dealing with some of my medical issues and the victory that getting up and putting on makeup sometimes is. And even though it's something I very much wanted to say, it was very emotional, and I ended up crying while editing it. Although I didn't really cry while filming it, so that happens sometimes. But this is Stardew Valley. I am filming these quite a bit ahead, basically because this has become my shut your brain off thing. And I don't feel like having them be more than an hour at a time is really of use. So because I'm breaking them up into 1 hour sections, that means I have managed to get quite a bit ahead. Because like today is April 16th. This will air May 10th. Like I said, I am quite a bit ahead. All right, so we've got some rain, which means we're going to have some time to do some things today, which is good. Thank you, Linus. He's very kind. And we have crows. Apparently we need a few more crow protections. So let's make some more beer, because we can. And we are at the point where we are kind of letting our garden die out. We are not replanting when things are harvested, because we are at the end of fall. We're in the last week. We're just making sure we have enough things to keep production going. And I kind of want to start saving some wine to start aging. Kind of, sort of, yeah. Because I'm hoping that we get the next house expansion. Probably won't happen till early winter, but I'm still expecting it to come soonish rather than later-ish. Okay, so there are no more rainy day fish that we need that we can actually get at. So we are going to go to the mines today after we finish handling the animals. And we're going to try to get to level 60 and see if we can get some of the mine stuff. I am going to bring my fishing stuff. Look, we got ducklings. They are sweet. No, don't eat the egg. Pet the animals. I guess I've petted all the animals there are to pet. Okay. So our ducklings, it's going to take a little while for them to grow up. But we are going to expand the coop. No, we're going to expand the barn today because we have enough resources. And that's kind of on our way to the cave. But we still have to take care of our animals because that's just part of it. You never get away from that, although the automatic feeder is rather handy. And we'll go ahead and put that in there and get the hay. Oh, there's already hay in the thing. Well, okay then. Oh, I know she has milk. Don't tell me she doesn't. Okay, you don't have milk, but the other two do. Usually I have my goats on the same schedule. But I'm confused now how only one of them has milk today. It should have been 3 of them. It was 3 of them. Okay. And we will put that in there and grab that. So not a ton of stuff to sell from here, but I have a feeling that we will get more from the mines. Bats, did you leave us anything? A salmon berry. I need apples. Bats, I need apples. Go get you some apples. And common mushrooms, no. I need purple mushrooms. Grr. We're not getting exactly what we need. Okay, so what else can we take here? Let's make some jam. And let's make some mayonnaise, because we'll make a little more money if we do it that way. Grab that. All right, sell some stuff. Okay. And we need, for the deluxe barn, we need 25K, which we've got, 550 wood, which we've got, and 100 stone, which we've got. That's right, folks. We actually have enough. You know what? Let's grab some sashimi. Just in case we run into Sebastian, not Shane, Sebastian. And a little extra food never hurts when you're going in the mines. So we're getting a good start in the mines today. Hopefully we'll actually hit level 60 and I have to quit at level 59 like we did last time. That was frustrating. Oh, sure, now we find hazelnuts. Now they're all over the freaking place. Couldn't find one the first week. We can find them now, gosh darn it. Hey, Robin, guess what? Well, somebody had that wrong. Okay. We have 100, so we need 150 stone. I think we have enough to do this. We'll just keep an eye on it, and if it gets 25K, then I guess we stop. But I am not above buying stone when I am so dang close. We've still got over 1,000 to go. It might happen. We technically only need 146. I think we're gonna make it. Okay, I miscounted. We needed 10 less than we bought, but that's okay. Where's that deluxe barn? Here we go. Build it. Build it. So we can get our sheep and our pigs. That's awesome. I'm pretty sure you're down here, and I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed in. Yeah, I'm not good enough friends with Sebastian to be allowed in. That's fine. No sashimi for you. That's all that means. All right, here we go. Will we hit level 60 today? I sincerely hope so. Okay, is there anything else worth harvesting in here? Yeah, I will go for the big rock. Because I'm out of stone and I'm going to need stone. Especially when it comes to expanding my house. Which, actually next will be another silo. Because I really would like 3 silos to get us through winter. And a silo requires 100 stone and some clay and some copper. So a bunch of stuff. The deluxe coop will probably happen over the winter. Just saying. And I know I can buy copper ore from Clint. I just don't like to buy it if I can find it for free. You know? And I have increased my level in mining. That's awesome. I may not be a master of the 5 ways yet, but I'm darn close to being a master of the 1 way. And I'm darn close to killing that 99 slime, too. I've never really gone far in the Adventurers Guild because it just requires so much killing. And I don't spend enough time hunting down specific monsters, you know? You have to redo several levels. Okay, so I've got the way down there. Anything else worth... Yeah, there's some stuff worth collecting and killing. I feel bad because my friend Meg was watching. I didn't realize I was streaming when I recorded the first one today. And my friend Meg had to watch me kill a whole bunch of bats quite gleefully. Because I don't like bats, but she does. But it's part of the game. I wouldn't do it in real life.
No, you wouldn't.
Mainly because I'm terrified of bats in real life. And I tend to run the opposite direction when I see them. I do not understand her affection for bats, but I recognize and appreciate that it is part of who she is. Okay, so that's all of that. Let's find the way down, and we are making damn good progress. I think there was a way down up here. Wasn't there? Yeah. Two more levels, and it's only 6 o'clock. We stand a decent chance. Ooh, a ghost. Awesome. Come on, ghosty. Come on. They are so slow. Does make them easy to kill, but it is... Ooh. The ghost fish. I got the ghost fish. I needed that. Yay. How did we like already fill up? Okay. Well, this might be a shorter trip, but that's okay. We got something we needed. Anything else worth killing or collecting in here? How about this way? Looks like I've already collected the coal in this level. All right, so we're hitting level 59 in record time. One more level. And we get some kind of gift, too. Probably lava boots, honestly. Because if I remember correctly, level 60 starts the lava levels. And this is one of those levels that is going to be so hard to get through, but so worth it. And I have time to do it. I'm not going to be racing the clock. Last time I was absolutely racing the clock. I mean, I still can't afford to just like dilly-dally. But I have time. I could go down that way, but there is something really good at the center here that is worth continuing on. It's like it's warning me, go now. Don't attempt this, go now. But no, I want what's at the center. Okay. I do need to eat something, so that'll give me space for the mystery box. I maybe shouldn't have brought my fishing pole, but I expected to have to fish for the ghost fish. I didn't expect a ghost to just like hand it to me. So at least we've like restocked our wood pretty well, or our stone pretty well. Okay, now it's time to get out of Dodge quickly. I was hoping it would open up another way down in here, but of course not. That would be too easy, so we'll just backtrack until we find an exit. Because I have like 4 of them, and I have time. Not a lot of time, but I have time. And I know that I have several. Pretty sure. Yeah, I know it's getting late. I am aware, but I am about to hit level 60, damn it. Okay, so this is 20 to 30 damage. That does 4 to 10. So tell me, does it continue with the ice? It sure does. We are not continuing down this. So it's not till level 80 that it changes to the hot zone. That's okay, though. Still, we made good progress. So now we just go home. And we'll see if we have time to sell things, which I'm guessing we won't. I'm guessing it's get home and go to bed. But we'll see. I think I do have enough for a silo now, right? If I have that copper and that clay, and we will work on those tomorrow. Oh, it's only 1 o'clock. I got time to sell stuff. I'm fast. My inventory is full. Of course it is. Well, maybe we have time to sell stuff. So that goes there. Not sure why there's a coal there, but okay. Coal goes there. Slime goes there. Gold goes there. Refined quartz goes there. Again, I'm not sure why I have a refined quartz, but sure, why not? And the bat wings go there. I forget how many bat wings we were holding on to. Ghost fish can go there. And that can go there. And you can open. And you can go there. And you can go there. And you can go there. And I will take you. You go there. And I'm going to be cutting it close, but we're going to sell that mayonnaise today. Gosh darn it. We got time. We got 20 whole minutes to make it to bed. Plenty of time. Okay, and apparently we have another baby goat. We will probably end up selling said baby goat because I forgot to turn this on. Like, wow, this tastes just like tap water. Now it tastes like sweet tea. Oh. Do we want an extra ore per vein, or do we want gems to appear in pairs? I mean, the gems are going to make us more money, but the ore is really kind of necessary. Oh. We leveled up in fighting, too. Okie dokie. Hi, Jazz. Glazed dams. All right. But what I want to be able to cook is that dang pumpkin thing. Oh, well. I'm not sure what we're doing today. I haven't decided yet. Ooh, Willie's got new fishing rods. I think we might be doing that. I don't know that we have the money for that, though. Thanks, Willie. Thanks, Linus, for the catfish. You know, I really, really, really want to catch a salmon. What do I need to do to catch a salmon? And I do need a sturgeon. And I do need a red snapper. Sturgeon I can't do till winter. So I can get a red snapper. I can get a chub. I don't want salmon berry. I just want the dang salmon. Okay. Any in waterfalls. Okay. Huh. Southern Center Sap. So this area is where we want to go. Okay. I'm highlighting it like you can see it. I realize you can't. Sorry about that. Whoops. Well, that's one less grape. We'll just chop that down. Totally fine. No big deal. If I needed any foraging stuff, I have it all now. What did I just harvest? I don't even know. Okay. Okay, so are we keeping anything? I think just that. Well, we don't have any of those. Corn. Yeah, we'll keep the corn. Everything else can go. I think we need common mushrooms for something cooking. I don't remember what though. But we'll keep some common mushrooms and hazelnuts just in case. Oh, I do have a pumpkin. Okay, so I can deliver that to her. I was thinking like I just wasn't going to be able to complete that task. What am I getting? Okay, we're going to go for the gold so we can finish the geology bundle. Okay, is anything not watered that needs to be? Those two. Okay, everything else is good. Okay, anything else here need to be kept? Eggplant, broccoli, and we're done. So this catfish can be sold. That can be sold. That can be sold. You can go there. And I'm going to go ahead and put the pumpkin here for next time we run errands, which may be today and it may not be today. It kind of depends. Ducky 1, chicken 1, chicken 2, ducky 2, chicken 3. Where is duck 3? They're so hard to see when they're so small. Wait, I think there was something in here. There he was. All right. And to expand this, what do we need? 500 wood, check, and the 200 stone. I think we made pretty good progress towards that, honestly. But it's going to take us a while to get all the animals for the... Okay, you're officially in my way. Because it's going to expand by 4, and we have 2 slots, so that's 6 animals we can get. And we're going to get 3 pigs and 3 sheep. And yes, I really am going to sell one of the goats. Okay, she's valued at 1260 right now. How much are you valued at? $20. Yeah. We're selling him. Because I don't need 4 goats. I'm sorry. I just don't. Okay, so I have everything I need there. I probably should have tried to milk her before I did that, but that's okay. All right, let's go sell all of our animal products. Check and see if the bats brought us an apple, or pomegranate, which we desperately need. Okay, so that's all filled up. Well, bats, no fruit today. All right, and the gold bar is done. Make another copper bar. Okay, you go there, you go there. We actually are short on wood to get the deluxe coop. We won't be for long. And we're short on stone as well. We need a fish pond, but we are going fishing today. So I need the pumpkin. I need that. I need that. I need that. I think that's all I need from here. We're going to bring our fiberglass rod. So where am I taking the damn pumpkin? Caroline. Well, where is Caroline? Oh, I forgot one letter. Okay, and she lives at... Oh, she's married to Pierre. Okay, well, then we'll... It's a what? Sunday. So you're going to be down by the community center, I think? Good, because I happen to be heading that way. Although, if I'm getting my geodes cracked, I need to go there first because he's going to close soon. And then I need to visit Willie because he's also going to close soon. I'm going to be cutting it close with Clint. Super freaking close. Okay, so barely made it with like 10 minutes to spare. Ooh, that's a new one. Lunarite. Iron ore. Fine, fine. Ooh, what is that one? Aeronite? I don't know that. Opal, I'm guessing. Yep, yep. More aeronite. I don't even know. Esperite. Clay. Well, I actually did need clay, so I'm okay with that. And some coffee. Cool. Thanks, my dude. I've got some new stuff to donate to the library. Enough to get a new reward. A big freaking bear. Cool. So useful. Thank you. Alright, now let's try to go visit Willie. And get our upgraded fishing rod that we can actually add crap to. Another book. Okay. Ooh, salmon bait? Yes, please. I will take all the salmon bait you have. I do not have the money for that. 7,500 is that? Even if I sell, even if I sold the goat. Yeah, no. Well, but now I know how much I need. 7,500. Good deal. Thanks, dude. But I did get some salmon baits, so, you know, we'll see how that goes. Let's go turn some stuff in, and then we will try to catch some salmon. Cool. I still don't know how to get to the mayor shorts because Marnie's just not somebody I try super hard to befriend. Sorry. She's just kind of Marnie, you know? All right, we got the ghost fish. Getting closer on that. It's a winter one. Okay, let's see if my future husband is in the Stardew salon. I don't imagine he is yet. He is not. Is he coming today? Is it worth waiting for him? It is Sunday in the fall. And it is the 21st. Yeah, no, he is already back on his computer, so we're done with him. We'll just go fishing. Gus, you got anything good here? No. Alright, well, thanks for letting me look at your recipes. Well, I don't feel like talking to you either, Shane. You're just an asshole. Alright, hopefully we'll catch a salmon with this. You are not a salmon. Come on, I got salmon bait on. You gotta catch a salmon. Still not a salmon. I'm gonna be so mad. It did say like down by the waterfalls, didn't it? Let's head down closer to the waterfall. Which I believe is this way. Yeah. Okay, let's. This is our best shot. It's by the waterfalls. That is not a salmon. Come on. Not a salmon. Also not a salmon. At least I'm cleaning up the trash. Yes, okay, we have a hit. Okay, well, we did need a chub, and that was the last of our salmon bait. We could still, in theory, catch a salmon here. It's still salmon season. Or we could just catch more chub that I have needed for a while. Another chub. Oh, no, it's a bream. Okay. And another chub. And another bream. Nope, another chub. I give up. We'll try again another day. But at least we did catch a chub, which is one that we needed. It's not in the fish tank, it's in the bulletin board. No. And I didn't bring the gold with me, so. Okay. We'll get it tomorrow. As we continue our quest for salmon tomorrow. Oh wow, a whole bunch of stuff is ready. I don't really have time to do that though tonight. Let's sell some stuff. And I'm cutting it too close. Time to go to bed. Yeah, didn't quite make it to bed. Fell asleep in my bedroom. But not in my bed. That's okay. We're still going to do one more day. Financially, it was a fabulous day, which is good because those pigs and sheep are going to cost a fair penny. And we'll just chow down on the fried calamari to get our energy back. So we're doing okay. Okay, so another decent day tomorrow. Yeah, familiar with that. of like at this point, become an obsession. I want a salmon. Damn it. I can't even put it in anything yet. But I want a freaking salmon. Where is my gold bar? I had a gold bar. Did I sell my freaking gold bar? Are you kidding me?
You worked your butt off for that too.
Ugh. That hurts. That's what I get for hurrying, though. Okay. I mean, it's fine. I can get more, but... Did I put you in here? No. Damn it. So frustrating. And I did it to myself. Oh my gosh, I cannot find the damn chickens. There you are. Okay, so I've given you all love. We're all good. The ducks should grow up in another day or two. Damn it. Wait, is she done? She is, so we can go start getting those other animals now. Okay, Jazzle has no milk. And I think you're too young still. Yeah, you're still a baby. Okay, and we should have something in the bat cave today. Yes, a whole freaking salmon berry. Bats, you are not doing your job right now. Okay, we do need more clay. Okay, there we go. That should be enough clay. Really? I had that much less clay than I thought. And that much less copper than I thought, so we're like nowhere near. Fine. I'm not really going to worry about the fish pond right now. Okay, we're gonna go salmon fishing and go buy our first sheep and pig, or pig at least. It's gonna be very expensive to get all of them, I'll tell you right now. And of course Marnie's not working. Why would Marnie freaking be working on a day when she's not off? Marnie, you suck. I swear she works like when she feels like it. Let's go over by the waterfall since that's where they're supposed to be. And try again. Am I going to catch anything today other than trash? This could be it. Yes! We got our salmon. All right. It's a little late to head to the beach, but we're going to try anyways. We might get in like an hour of red snapper fishing, which is not much, but it is something. So now I need to build a fish pond so my salmon can start reproducing and I can start producing caviar. I've got like an hour at most. But who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Probably not. Because that just has not been how my fishing has gone. Yeah, no. Anchovy. An anchovy. Woo. Yeah, I have no clue what that was, but that sure as hell wasn't something I could catch. And I have caught red snapper before. I just didn't know it was one I needed, so I sold it. And it's officially too late to catch any. But we caught a bunch of anchovies. So there we go. All right. Anything worth picking up here on the beach? I can usually get some clay, which I know I need. But apparently not today. It's fine. We'll go pick up the coral that we didn't pick up last time we were here. What else do I need for a fish pond? Am I like there? I just need to check on the stone, which I'm probably good with. If I'm not good with the stone, I've got to be close, and one good day in the mine will get me there. Unfortunately, we are at the end of our episode. So we have the deluxe barn, which is good. We caught a couple fish we needed, which is good. I did not turn in the chub. Let's go turn in the chub before we forget that again. Or did I turn it in last time? Oh yeah, I turned it in last time. So never mind. How are we on stone? A little short on stone. We need 200. We have 111. No, don't sell the salmon. That salmon is going to hang out in the... It will magically stay alive, oddly enough, if I store it in the trunk. It's a magic trunk. Until I get a fish pond, which will happen as soon as I have enough clay and stone. I guess we should put our big frickin' bear somewhere. There you go. Once again, a productive day, just not as productive as we were hoping because things close randomly. But in the next episode, we should get our fish tank. We should be able to collect the duck things, which will finish off the pantry. And yeah. We're getting there, folks. We are getting so close to finishing this stuff off. Like, I know almost everything in the community center has multiple packets or sections that need finishing, but they almost all only need one or two things. So we will get there. And it's almost winter, which means I can spend my life fishing and mining once I take care of my animals. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I will be back on Tuesday with episode 20, which will not quite be the end of fall, but close. Bye, guys.